The craziest thing I ever did for love. You're always worth it. Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Queen Beast back with another video for you. And today we have a spaghetti mukbang. I am so excited. I've been craving spaghetti for a while. And we got some meatballs here. It's pretty much the same meatballs I had last time. I got some chopsticks, might not use it, but I do have a fork as well. And of course, y'all know I had to put some cheese on it. But these meatballs were so yummy. I was like, I have to. I definitely have to. And then we got the boo thang in the background. Say hey, babe.
What's up?
Yeah, you got beast mode in the background here. Live in effect. And today's conversation we gonna have, just like I had in the community post, I asked you guys, what's the craziest thing y'all ever did for love, man? Babe, what's the craziest thing you ever did for love?
I couldn't remember.
You gotta remember, babe. You gotta remember. You ain't do nothing crazy before, like nothing like outrageous. It doesn't have to be like negative crazy, but like something that people don't usually do for love. Ooh, my eye. No? I got a few crazy things I did before. Well, not a few, like two.
A few crazy things. Wow.
I'm a tell you guys what I did that I did for love. But I'm gonna read your guys' community post. Actually, I'm gonna have babe, if you will, read the post for me. Do you mind?
First?
I'm gonna eat first, and then you're gonna read it. All right? All right, I mixed that up. I feel like I need more sauce. You know? I want to get lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Yeah. All right, let me try the spaghetti first with no meatballs. You want some, baby?
Oh, okay.
I'm done. This is so good. You want some? You sure you don't want none?
I'm good, I'm sure.
You missing out, babe.
You got some in the kitchen, I'll go get some later.
You're missing out. You're missing out. Wow. That's so good. And we also have the coldest water bottle here. Y'all go check the description so you guys can get you guys one. Whew. Really cold, guys. Really, really cold. Those who won the giveaway, let me know in the comment section, like, how long? Like, testify for me. Tell me how long it took. Well, how long it stays cold for? Because it stays cold for hours.
Speaking of that, can you pass me some water though?
Hmm?
You know, trying to make sure my BUN and cry. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on one second.
Trying to make sure my BUN and cry.
Sure. Man, this is so good, man. All right, it's time for the meatballs. But before I take a bite of these meatballs, I want you guys to try it first. So here you go. Ooh, that was a big bite. Look at this, babe. It's a big bite.
Very big bite.
All right.
Damn it.
Wow. These are some really good meatballs. Really good meatballs. Yes. All right, babe. I need you to start reading for me. The first one, as many as we can.
Yeah, we're gonna read as much as there's a lot of comments. So
How many is it?
I don't even remember, but there's a lot. We're just gonna read a couple of them. All right. So it says, my husband and I, now of 13, at the car. That's how you feel, car? That's how you feel. Why are you driving around with a car that make that much noise?
Rude.
Anyways, my husband and I, now of 13 years, had a big fight. Not a little argument where he slept on the couch for a few days, but a real argument. We've ever had one like this before. We've never had one like this before. He packed his stuff and left. After a few days, I called him 3 times and he wouldn't answer. So I made a few calls, and around 1 a.m. I found out where he was. Got up right
She's
then,
slick.
packed some clothes, got in my car and drove 7 hours and 400 miles just to say so. And she typed so with a couple of O's too. I gotta click read more. Alright, so packed some clothes, got in my car and drove 7 hours and 400 miles just to say, so you think you can just ignore my calls? Pack all this stuff up and let's go home. That was a few years ago and now we laugh about it now. That's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, that's so cute though.
That's love.
She
right
drove
there.
how many hours? 7 hours?
7 hours, 400 miles.
Hey, that's dedication. Okay.
That's
Okay,
love.
that's goals.
That's love.
Would you drive 7 hours for me? Huh?
You know how many things I could do in 7 hours?
All right, that's a good one.
You know how many things?
You know, speaking of that, like that's like kind of similar to mine in a sense.
That's a good nap. That's a good full-time sleep.
Oh my gosh, really? That's almost an 8-hour shift.
That's an 8-hour shift, yo. You don't shit about that life, kid. 400 miles, 7 hours.
Hey, that's probably why they've been together for that long though.
That's farther than Orlando, bro.
He probably like,
bro,
yeah,
that's like from here to like Jacksonville, Tallahassee.
Mhm.
Damn, that's what's up. Right. Next one says, one of my exes was getting bullied by his 4 sisters at home, and he asked me to beat them up for him, and I did. One-on-one. They didn't jump me. We all got rounds in. But this was over 6 years ago. Not doing any of that with a 1-year-old by my side now, so yeah. But I would defend myself if I had it.
Oh my gosh.
If I had to, like, anyone.
She a goon.
Yeah, bro.
It's a girl, right?
Uh-huh.
She a goon. Hey.
So her ex was getting bullied by his 4 sisters at home, and he asked me to beat them. She went round for round with each one of them.
Hey, let me know. Did the sisters ever forgive you? Like,
yeah, hold up, but this was some serious bullying though. Nah, seriously, that's some serious bullying.
probably the only boy. That's probably why.
Damn. Alright.
And his parents probably taught him right, not to.
I don't know.
Not to hurt.
This one, but I'll read it. Had sex in someone's yard at 3 in the morning and got caught, and the cops came. Both got fines. We were just friends, and this was 9 years ago. Now we are together with 3 kids. Every time we go by that house, we have to laugh. Oh, crazy things I did for love.
The crazy things y'all do for love. That's the crazy thing y'all do for your pants. That's what that is.
This is a funny one.
Outside, booty naked.
I gave this girl my whole pack of gum. Wow, that's love right there. You see, I can relate to that. You feel me? That's love right there. Shout out. A whole pack of gum? A whole pack. We're not talking about 3 or 4 sticks. We're talking about the whole pack. You gotta be deep in love with somebody to give them the whole pack. The whole pack?
Yeah, that's love.
I don't think I ever did that for you.
That's love. You never did that for me. You never did. That's a shame.
I know bought you packs of gum. Just be quiet.
That's a shame. That's a shame. He never bought me a pack of gum.
I bought you packs of gum.
He said he's not gonna drive no 7 hours.
7 hours is a good full nights of sleep, yo. She right there is dedicated. She drove.
See?
She said she packed. So it probably was like good.
That might be the story of the day.
You know, she had to, you know what I'm saying? She had to invest like a good hour just to pack the clothes that she needed. She had to make sure the car full of
For real. She said she packed though, right?
I don't know if she had to go to work. She probably had to call out work. Because that's a full day event.
But I bet you he was like,
this girl actually drove over here.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right, next one.
This person says he lost his dog. Someone found it, and then I told them it was mine to turn it in myself because I thought he would think I was his hero. He found out what I did and never talked to me again.
You're a sneaky person.
So see, somebody else found the dog, but they told him. So she told the person that found the dog, "Let me get the dog," and she act like she found the dog in the hopes that he would be like, "Wow."
Yeah.
And then he found out that it wasn't her.
And then he was like, "Damn, you a liar."
Speak with her again.
Would you do that? Would you not speak?
I will not speak with you. I mean, nah. I wouldn't go that. I mean, if I really like, this next one. This one says, looked at her and smiled and gave her gum. All right.
That's not really crazy though.
All right.
Next one.
When my family and I were deciding on a place to go for vacation, I begged them to go to New York. That's where my ex told me he had moved for college. I even told them a hotel we could stay at, which was the hotel.
Wait, deja vu.
You remember me reading this?
Yeah.
I even told them a hotel we could stay at, which was the hotel closest to his college. So I texted him and said that I was here and we could visit each other. It turns out he lied to me and he was still in Philly, which is where we are from. The hotel was only 3 stars. It was quite dirty, with lies staying on the carpet, and we ended up having to change hotels when we saw bugs being. My mom had a strong phobia of them. Oh, that sucks.
So basically, they moved.
Was still in Philly.
He was still there, but lied about it.
He lied.
And she basically moved over there.
Right.
Dang.
She moved over there. She begged her parents to go there for vacation and pick the hotel that was close to the college just to get to meet him.
Wow.
Just to see him again. When she called him.
Aw, he's so green.
He
Why he lied about it?
He was actually over there. Yeah.
That's mean.
Alright, crazy thing I do for love. In 5th grade. Crazy thing I did for love. In 5th grade. How you know you're in love in 5th grade? Well, anyways, let's get to it. In 5th grade, me and my girlfriend broke up.
Puppy love, I guess?
My cousin told me to persuade a girl. Alright, in 5th grade, me and my girlfriend broke up. My cousin told me to persuade a girl go with me to make her jealous. Right? So I gave a girl 4 whole boxes of crayons to go with me, and she did. It worked, and we stayed together for 8 months, which is pretty long in kids' time. That is true, though. You stay for a month, y'all goes. In elementary school, middle school, y'all going out for a month, y'all goes already right there. You feel me? Alright, I got multiple people jumped by people I paid to hurt. What? Okay.
That's probably some crazy
So
stuff.
I'm gonna read that one.
Yeah, go read it in the community tab if y'all want to see that.
Give all my money to my mom so she can do something good for herself. Oh, crazy things I do for a living. That's not crazy.
That's not crazy. That's something you should do. You know?
This person says, I miss her. I believe she's the one, but I just don't know. I hope she is because I dream of her. I bring her before God in prayer, but we broke up 1 year and 8 months ago. And though I am 19, I still believe we'll reunite someday. I can't love her anymore. It's complicated and weird and hard for me. I don't hate her, but don't look at her the same. She's left me in a tough time. She was supposed to be my best friend and everything in one, but hey, life happens, I guess. I miss her, but I don't want her anymore. Okay, so it's kind of weird. This person is trolling? I don't know.
No, it's probably...
all his emotions all at once. Just typing it out.
Yeah, his emotions.
He brings it before God. He wants to
it could probably. Yeah, it could probably be basically.
Hopefully.
You know how some people feel like they should go before God about somebody.
Yeah.
So he's probably conflicted. Is she the one or like that? It's probably one of those.
Maybe it's a genuine post.
Yeah.
I'm so used to trolls. I don't even know what's genuine anymore. I'm so serious.
So you don't have your troll radar anymore?
No, I know when somebody's trolling, but I don't know when. I know if somebody's trolling, but I don't know when something is sincere, if it feels sincere, if I still question that as being a troll. But I obviously know people are trolls.
I'm not going to be able to
but that wasn't too obvious. Alright, in 2017, I was with this really stingy guy. He didn't share his food. He didn't lend his clothes. Everything with him was mine. His, mine, and yours is yours. So everything was mine is his, and yours. Okay. Now, mind you, I was madly in love. So one day he hit me up asking me to bring him some shoes because it was raining and he didn't want to mess up his in the rain. I was already outside, so I gave him my shoes so he wouldn't mess up his, and he wouldn't even let me wear his. So I walked him home in my socks soaking wet in the rain. Never got my shoes back. That nigga dirty, bro. First of all, what type of... This dude must love shoes. Is it really that serious?
It's not that serious. Second.
And she didn't get her shoe back.
She didn't get her shoe back.
So, homie, but the fact is...
I would sue him for my shoes.
Now?
Almost.
Not yet, buddy.
Almost. 5 more minutes. We gotta get this. We gotta wrap this up.
Alright.
Nah,
next one.
That dude is... But... I find it weird when dudes have the same size as their girls' shoes. It's just weird to me.
He's a small guy, probably.
He don't have to be a small guy, but still, I'm just saying, I find it weird. Alright, we're probably gonna read one more. That was crazy with the shoes thing.
Yeah, let's read one more, and then I'm gonna tell you guys the crazy thing I ever did.
Alright, this is a crazy one. So I said, crazy thing I did for love, I got married. Craziest thing I ever did for love was have sex at a cemetery.
What? Okay.
The bad thing
No, that's crazy.
It was more than once, Lord forgive me.
Oh,
It's the first thing I said afterwards. At a cemetery? What type of gothic Twilight relationship?
What? No, seriously.
What type of Hunger Games?
No, that right there.
Type? All right,
that one the crazy.
Yeah,
that one the crazy.
At a cemetery?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mommy.
How could you mind even go there? That won it for me. So let me give you guys and you, babe, the craziest thing I ever did for love. I don't do crazy things for love, but I consider this crazy, cause when you say it, it's like, dang, like seriously, kind of similar to the one where she drove the 7 hours, cause she was like, are you gonna, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not really similar, but like, you know. But anyways, what I did basically for love was that me and this guy, right, we was like arguing, so we wasn't cool. And since we wasn't talking at that time, I was like, you know what, I know he was gonna be on my MySpace somehow, some way, because I knew he was gonna be in my, you know, TMs and checking me and stuff like that. Yeah, so we was arguing, right?
Okay.
So what I did was that I was like, I know this guy gonna see this, so let me create a different account. So I created a different account, and this account was another guy. I took like a handsome guy that he would probably think I'm attracted to, picture and everything. I put multiple pictures on the profile and all of that. And then I messaged myself, and then I replied to myself.
What the heck? I don't remember this. This is me. This is me. I don't. The MySpace was a while ago. Damn, you'll laugh. You sound like an evil character. Who's this from?
Okay.
This is me.
Okay,
you
so.
Was in love. No, you was in love with your exes like that. This is me. I don't remember this.
So.
Hey, hello. Hello.
So when I did the message and stuff like that, obviously I wanted to show that I was faithful, so I wasn't like flirting back or nothing like that.
You know why I don't realize it was me? You never admitted this to me.
I never did. It was you.
This is in the camera right now. I'm just realizing this right now. I do remember. I remember seeing the guy on MySpace, but he kept it very professional.
I kept it so professional because the type of person I am, if I'm just out there, he knows who I am, so I'm not gonna just be out there.
I was wondering, I'm like,
so I was being slick.
Because I'm waiting for you to say that you let him know, you let the guy know that it was you, because I never had a reaction. I never had somebody. You never told me this.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is like see, like, you know, like since we was arguing, we wasn't talking, and I wanted you to come talk to me right quick. I wanted to kind of like push you to come talk to me.
You crazy? You crazy? How about just pick up the phone?
Okay, that's when I was young. We were young though. We were young though, so I was young and immature.
Wow.
So
Hey guys, you learned
this is how I do. No. I got another one. I got another one.
You got a few. That's
I got another one.
crazy.
It's kind of similar though. I got another one. I wanted to make sure that, you know, my husband, before we was married, like when we was dating, when we was little, around the same time, like I knew he was faithful and I trusted him, but I really wanted to make sure, like, is he really what he seemed to be?
And you never told me this
So
one
I
time
created.
before we started this thing. I was like, I don't remember.
I created.
Coming out telling me, hey, I made a prank profile.
I created a catfish, like a beautiful woman. You know, I took her pictures. Same thing, basically.
And why you never told
But
me
this time, I messaged him, and then I tried to flirt with him and see if he was going to flirt back. And this girl was bad. Like, she was bad. And, you know, he passed the test. High five, babe.
Hold up. But the thing is that I didn't know that before we started. Because the first one you mentioned, I never knew. Just right now, you
Yeah. I told him the second one yesterday.
Yeah, you told me yesterday. He was like, you'll make a video about it. You told me that's what you did. And I was like, you never told me you did this.
I never told him that, guys. I'm so slick.
Like, after you're supposed to be like, hey, you know, I made a profile.
Because it's embarrassing, though.
To see if you would have passed the test. Like,
that's embarrassing.
Usually, I think people tell people that. You just let it ride.
I just let it ride.
For years.
For years.
We've been together for 10 years.
For years.
We've been together for 10 years. You just let it ride. Oh my God, how many other secrets you got? My Lord, have mercy. hey, chat, make sure you pray for your boy.
Hey, listen, if a girl want to know something, she gonna know something. Am I right, guys? Well, am I right, girls?
I guess.
You'll see in the comment section. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I also have a post notification shout out. One of my subscribers, actually, I was surprised that this person watches me, because I am a friend of her cousin, and her cousin was saying that she didn't believe that we know each other. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and give a shout out to her just so she could believe it. So today's post notification shout out is gonna go to Natalie Morris. Thank you so much, Natalie, for being a post notification subscriber and also a subscriber. And shout out to my girl, Shanice, as well. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing, for watching, and I don't know, for supporting me, because you guys are awesome. And also, I want to say thank you guys for each and every one of you as well for subscribing and hitting the post notification. I'm always going to leave you guys with, I love you, you're perfect, you are beautiful. Peace. Look at your son.
Girl, you're perfect. You're always